and the Bulldog Nation is gearing up for a big weekend. I'm Lauren Hall, but joining me now is sports anchor Britton Thomas. Britton, it's the game everyone's talking about, LSU versus Georgia. Tell me more.
There's no question, Lauren. It's the biggest game since 2008 for the Bulldogs. Virtually every college football fan in the country will be glued to their television for this one. But all eyes are going to be on LSU. They're the best team in the country. They're going to the championship game no matter what. Nobody is talking about Georgia, but maybe, just maybe, the Dogs can steal the show and invite themselves to the BCS party this year. So this week's burning question is, does Georgia have enough horses to keep pace with Miles Tigers? Games with LSU are a marathon. A handful of teams have been able to hang with the Tigers for a few quarters before LSU eventually mashes the gas and leaves opponents in the dust. They're able to do this thanks to a depth chart that is absolutely stacked.
They not only have a great starting defensive line, but they also just have a lot of guys that they can rotate in, and pretty much there's no drop-off. I mean, that's something that is rare to find, especially at any position, but especially on D-line, like that's really a luxury because you always want to have the freshest guys rushing the passer.
Inside the 10-yard line.
And thanks to those fresh legs, LSU has been able to wear teams down and strike on special teams. Arkansas got out to a 14-0 lead last week, but a punt return from the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, shifted all momentum towards LSU. And special teams is an area that Georgia has struggled with for a majority of the season.
Well, special teams are huge. We've had some big special teams plays against us that has really hurt us throughout the season. South Carolina, there's a fake punt for a touchdown.
But Rick says Georgia's special teams coverage has improved in recent games, and Bulldog players say the Tigers aren't the only ones that can wear you down.
So I think we also have great depth, so we'll be fine. I think we're a very well-conditioned team, especially in our no-huddle offense. I mean, we're very fast-paced, and it gives defenses trouble just trying to keep up with us sometimes, and I think our guys handle it very well. We'll be fine, when it comes to being able to play with them all 60 minutes.
And if the Dogs happen to have more points than the Tigers after 60 minutes, they'll play in the Sugar Bowl. If Georgia comes up short, I'll tell you where they might be heading for a bowl game later in the broadcast.